Ready? Play.
Obviously a very tricky and quite a different opponent. So what are your thoughts on getting through that?
Yeah, it was really tough for me, I think, but I kind of anticipated it being difficult just because she's so different from the opponents that I've played so far, and I'm just really glad that I was able to win in straight sets.
Got a question?
When the wind gets swirly like that, is it more of a mental adjustment or a physical adjustment to how you do your serve?
I think a little bit of both. I'm very curious to know how many double faults I did. I think it might have been the most in my life, but I feel like I could have adjusted more, like taken pace off, but I'm the type of person that feels like I need to practice like for situations against the best players, you know what I mean? So I never want to change how I play just based off the environment, which is probably not the greatest way of thinking, but I'm kind of a stick to my way type of person.
You've done okay.
Yeah, but I feel like I could be a little bit more flexible with my thinking.
Joel?
Naomi, now that mid-match coaching is part of the game, how do you enjoy it? And what do you think of it? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
I feel like, well, I got in trouble today because I didn't really know the rule, so I thought like you could converse kind of, but apparently the coach is the only one that can talk to you unless she said they go to the bathroom or there's a medical timeout. So I do like it, but I can see myself getting into a debate, so I just have to watch myself.
The other day you said that you actually like to have the first round match. Having played it now, how do you feel like this has maybe generated some momentum for you?
Yeah, I definitely think I first of all I need more matches, so I of course needed this win today, especially it being so tricky with the wind and everything. I haven't had that under my belt for a long time, but yeah, I think it was an advantage for me to play a first round match, and I don't know, I'm just really excited to keep going through the tournament.
To follow up also from the other day, you were kind enough to talk about the importance of patience. So two-part question. When in your career, Naomi, did you have to be the most patient, or in a match, or even a presentation ceremony? And then you talked about the difference in resilience. What did you do to coach yourself to help yourself be resilient?
Well, for me, I kind of feel like both of those things I've learned growing up. Like I started playing tennis when I was 3, and of course I don't have memories from playing tennis when I was 3, but I think just sports in general taught me a lot, like picking yourself up when you're down, and I guess when you lose, just come back the next day and things like that. But for patience, I feel like that's something I learned from my parents, in the aspect that my mom, she's gonna kill me, but she's not very patient, so sometimes I look at her and I think I'm gonna be the exact opposite. And my dad is a pretty neutral guy, so he's pretty chill like that, and for being resilient, that's something that I think I can improve on, but I think that's a skill that comes with years. Like I don't mind if I'm older and I eventually learn how to be resilient.
I've noticed that you had quite a lot of fruit during the match. I was kind of wondering, is it something that you've taken up recently? Because I don't remember you doing it before your break, and I was wondering if you could elaborate on your choice of snack.
Yeah, no, actually I remember eating fruit in like 2018, 2019 when I was younger, but honestly, it was just because I timed my lunch really badly. I didn't know that both sets were gonna go to 3, so I ate quite early, and then I found myself like lacking a little bit of energy in the match, and I thought maybe fruit would help.
You said this is your first tournament with your daughter traveling with you. I'm wondering, how has it changed your match day routine? Did you get here later? Are you more eager to get home than ever?
Yeah, I'm really excited to get home. But I would say my days are different. I hang out with her for as long as I can before I leave the house, and I don't know. She is a very schedule-oriented baby, so I kind of know exactly what she's doing in all hours of the day, and I guess right now she's about to eat, so I'm very excited to go back home.
Now that your first match is done, it's been a while since you played here or in Stadium 1. What was that experience like? Was it what you expected? Are you looking forward to more matches?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to more matches. I've played on the other stadiums for practice, and they're all really nice, so honestly I wouldn't have minded any court that I played on, but I don't know. I have a lot of really good memories here. I have one not so great memory here, but I think that's a good thing about every new day. It's like you can rewrite, not rewrite history, but you can just kind of keep making more memories. So.
So the great Andy Murray, if I have it right, reaches his first Wimbledon final, he loses, and then he gives this great speech where he says, "This is gonna be hard, but I'll try," and it's all repeat. And you gave your in my opinion, wonderful speech in 2018.
Here?
Yes, I know you're talking. Oh, wait, I thought it was good. But it was just so open, and a lot of people, do you think a lot of people sort of got to know you and saw your innocence at that time? Do you think did it affect you in any way? Do people appreciate it?
I feel like for me, the biggest thing that if people follow me throughout the years is they kind of saw me grow up. Like even now, remember I used to have headphones all the time, and I think in that way it's really cool, and for that being one of my first on-court speeches, I don't think it was that bad, but I'm also a terrible introvert, and I was way worse back then, and I barely spoke more than, I want to say, 30 words throughout the day, so it's kind of embarrassing to look back on it, but I'm at least happy that it won't ever happen again.
Last couple, Chris.
Naomi, sorry, a little off topic. I was just curious if I could ask you about Wimbledon and your feelings about that tournament and this stage in your career, and why do you think it has sort of stood the test of time and has become what it is?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, when they think of tennis, they think of Wimbledon, and I honestly, personally, whenever I go there, I think it's really beautiful. I just have never played well there, but I'm hoping, that can change, and honestly, one of the biggest reasons that I came back is because I want to win French Open and Wimbledon, so I'm kind of at a point where I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I don't know, I appreciate the tournaments a lot more. I think when I was, I keep saying younger, but I guess before my pregnancy break, I didn't really appreciate it that much, and now I can kind of see that was a big mistake, but I think that's the good thing about growing up.
Anything else? Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh.
Of course, sorry.
Sorry.
Most important.
すいません、2回連続で。Nice jacket, first of all.
Oh, thank you.
エラーニはかなりボールがスローペースだったりして、復帰後に直美さんが対戦してきた選手とそのあたりかなり違ったと思うんですけれど、最初の出だしはちょっとオーバーパワーしようとしてるのかなとか思ったんですが、そのあたりの難しさとかアジャストメントはいかがでしたか?
Yeah, I think well, she's a really great player, but the ball is so much different from like Pliskova and Garcia, and I honestly I don't know how I could have practiced hitting against a ball like that, but it was just really tricky for me in the first set. I didn't really know what I should be doing. I didn't know if I should play with her and then go for my shots, or if I should immediately go for my shots, and I think that took a little bit of working out, and that's why the first set was really close, or closer than I would have wanted. But I think towards the second set I calmed down a lot more, and I was able to, I guess, focus on myself.
体の動きとかドーハの時にもうちょっとウェイトを落とさなきゃいけないなと、マッスルをつけなきゃいけないって言ってましたけど、そのあたりっていうのは、そんなに短い時間で変わらないと思いますけど、今大会はどうですか？
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, I'm moving pretty well. Of course, she wasn't hitting winners back and forth at me. I would have to play a different person to see, exactly how my movement is. But I think today was just really interesting with the wind. So it was like a different type of muscle usage. I think I could have done a lot better with the shorter forward balls. I could have gone there faster, but overall, from Doha to here, I think it's a positive change, hopefully.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.